Hello everyone, welcome to ACE Online and I'm back with a series of 1000+ questions based on quant and reasoning. So if you are preparing for any competitive exam in which there is a section of these two subjects, and if you know someone who are preparing for such competitive exam, it may be railway, it may be SSC, it may be banking, it may be some state or central level based examination, or it may be some technical based examination, where there's a section of these two subjects, then these sessions are very beneficial for you as well as for them. So don't forget to share the link of this particular video with them so that they can also join us and do practice with us. So without wasting much more time, let's start our today's session and let's see what kind of questions we are having and how we are going to attempt them. So this is the very first question, and this question is from the concept of data sufficiency. So the question is saying that how is party coded in the language? Here we are having our statement number 1 and statement number 2, and here we are having our options. We know that whenever we do have these kind of questions, how to attempt this. So first we just simply go through the statement number 1. Going to a party is coded as this one, and for a party is coded as this one. Here as we can see that we are having two common words, a party. So can we able to define the exact code for party? No. Option number A is eliminated and option number C is eliminated, right? Second, start the party is coded as this one and going to start is coded as this one. Here we are only having the start word as a common word, but we are not able to define the party code with the second one. So option number B is also eliminated. Now, if I'm just going to combine them together, as I got to know that here also I'm having party. So the common code that we are having over here is TU. The common code that we are having in these three is TU. That means the code for TU we got as the party for the code that we are getting for party is TU, and we are only able to get it when we are going to merge both of them together. That means option number E is the correct one. Both are required to give the answer, right? Next. The next question says that on which day of the week is Priya definitely traveling? That means we need to find out the exact day. First, Amrita correctly remembers that Priya is traveling after Tuesday but before Saturday. Rohit correctly remembers that Priya is traveling before Friday but after Monday. Okay, so here first we need to define the days. According to Amrita or Amita, the possible dates are Wednesday, Thursday and Friday, right? But according to Rohit, as he correctly remembers that Priya is traveling before Friday and after Monday. That means Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So with the help of first, we are getting two common dates, right? So are we able to define it like on which day exactly the Priya is traveling? No. Statement number A or option number A and C are eliminated. Second, Priya does not travel on Friday. Okay. With this one, can we able to define it? No. Option number B is also eliminated. If we are going to combine both of them together, still we are getting our possible answers are Wednesday and Thursday. But we want to find out the definite day. So are we able to get the answer? No. So option number D is the correct one. Option number D is the correct one. After merging both of them, still we are not able to get the answer. Next. The next question says that how is P related to A? First one. A is a daughter of M and sister of S. There is no description of P. Option number A and C are eliminated. Second, K is a son of P and a husband of M. There is no description of A. Eliminated. Now what we are going to do? We are just going to merge them together just to check whether option number E is correct or not. So A is a daughter of M and a sister of S. Okay, so A is a sister and daughter M, and here we are having S, right? Okay. K is a son of P and a husband of M. Okay. K is a husband of and here we are having P, right? But we need to find out how P is related. P may be grandfather or grandmother. The gender of P is not defined. And after that also, like after merging both of them, still we are not able to figure out. So option number D is the correct one, as we are not able to define the gender of P, because just to define the relationship we need the gender as well, right? Next. The next question says that 4 movies are screened from Monday to Thursday, one on each day starting on Monday and ending on Thursday. That is Crash, Social Network, Ice Age and Notting Hill. Okay. On which day is the movie Crash screened? First one. Social Network is screened on the last day, that means on the Thursday. But we need to find out on which day this Crash is increased. A and C are eliminated. Second, neither Ice Age nor Notting Hill are screened on Monday. Are we able to define the screening of Crash? No. Now what we are going to do, we are going to merge them together. So the days that we are having is Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday. So on Thursday, which movie we are having? We are having Social Network. Right? Okay. And the data, the second statement is saying that Ice Age is not going to screen on this day, as well as Notting Hill is also not going to screen on this day. So we are only left with one movie, that is nothing but Crash. That means Crash is screened on Monday, but we are only able to get this answer when we merge both of them together. Option number E is the correct one. Option number E is the correct one. Clear? Next. The next question says that who sits to the immediate right of Aisha? First, 4 friends Shraddha, Tanya, Vimla and Aisha are sitting around a table facing the center. But we need to find out who is right. Are we able to find out it? No. Next. Second, Shraddha sits second to the right of Tanya. Vimla is an immediate neighbor of Shraddha. Okay. So if I am going to draw the arrangement like this, here as we are having 4 friends, so second to the right of Tanya. Let's suppose here we are having Tanya, second right. So here we are having Shraddha. Vimla is an immediate neighbor of Shraddha. So maybe Vimla is over here or over here. Similarly, this is a possible place for Aisha and this is also a possible place for Aisha. We need to find out the immediate right. If Aisha is sitting over here, immediate right is Tanya. If Aisha is sitting over here, immediate right is Shraddha. Can we able to define it correctly? No. If I am going to merge them together as well, so after that also we can only able to define this diagram. So option number D is the correct one. After merging both of them, still we are not able to get the answers, right? Next. Here what we are having a very small puzzle, and what we need to do, we just simply need to understand it and accordingly we need to draw the diagram. So the puzzle is very simple, just simply go through it once and after a few seconds we'll start discussing and let's see what arrangement we got over here, and accordingly what we need to do, we need to answer a few questions based on this one. So the question is very simple. The question is saying that K, L, M, P, Q, R, S and T are sitting around a square table in such a way that 4 of them sit at corner of the square while 4 sit in the middle of each of the 4 sides. The one who sit at the 4 corners face outside, while those who sit in the middle of the sides face the center of the table. P sits third to the right of S faces the center. Q sits third to the left of M. M does not sit in the middle of the sides. Only one person sits between Q and R. R is not an immediate neighbor of M. T faces the center. K is not an immediate neighbor of R. So what you need to do? First, you need to make the multiple cases and you need to check it accordingly. So here what we are having a square table. So let's start with the square table. So this is my case 1 and this is my case 2. I guess we need more cases, so it's better to draw 3 tables at a time. This is my case number 1. This is my case number 2. And this is my case number 3. So in the question it is given that 4 of them are sitting at the corners and 4 of them are sitting towards the side. And the one who are sitting at the corner are facing outwards. Okay. While the 4 who are sitting at the side, they are facing towards the center. Right? Now the question starts with this one. So the question is saying that P sits third to the right of S, but where we are going to put S? Next, S faces the center, so we will start with this one. Let's suppose this is the position of S, right? Now the question is saying that P sits third to the right of S, right? If S is facing towards the center, that means right is in this direction, right? Third right, first right, second right, third right. This is the position of P, right? Next, Q sits third to the left of M, third left of M, but where we need to put M? Next, M does not sit in the middle of the side. That means M is sitting at the corner. So this is a possible position of M, right? If we are having S over here and P over here, then this is a possible position of M. If we are having S over here and P over here, then this is a possible position of M. Now it is given that Q sits third to the left. If we need to move left, that means this is the left side, right? Third left, first left, second left, third left. This place is already occupied by S, so this case is eliminated, right? If M is over here, then third left, first left, second left, third left. We need to put Q over here. If this is the position of M, then first left, second left, third left. This is the position of Q, right? Next. Only one person sit between Q and R. R is not an immediate neighbor of M, okay? Only one person. So it may be this one, it may be this one. If we are going to put R over here, then this condition is not fulfilling, that R is not a neighbor of M. So we are not supposed to put R over here. So this is the only position that we are having for R, right? Now, only one person. We can't go this side as this place is already occupied by S. So we can put R over here, right? Next. T faces the center, okay, T is facing the center, so this is the only place for T. T faces the center, this is the only place for T. Next, K is not an immediate neighbor of R, so here we are only left with these two places and at both the places we can't put K. If we are having such condition, that means this case is also eliminated. Now this one, we are not supposed to put K in the neighbor of R, that means we can't put K over here. Now we are only left with this place, that means we can put K over here. Now we are still left with one people, that is L. So this is my complete arrangement and accordingly what we need to do, we need to answer a few questions. The first one, so what we will do, we just simply make our diagram over here quickly so that we can easily able to get our answers. So here what we are having, P, Q, K, S, M, T, L, M, T, L, R. This is my diagram, right? First one. Who sits exactly between Q and R? Who is sitting? P is sitting. Option number B is the correct one. Next. Which of the following pair represents the person seated in the middle of the sides and face each other? We need to find out the opposite one. SR. Do we have this in option? No. TQ. We do have that. That means option number E is the correct one. Option number E is the correct one. Next. Who amongst the following sits between R and K? Okay, we need our arrangement again. P, Q, K, S, M, T, L, R. Okay. Now the question is asking, who amongst the following sits between R and K counted in anti-clockwise direction from K? Anti-clockwise direction, that means this side. So who are sitting? Only P and Q. Option number C is the correct one. Next, if K is made to face opposite direction, okay, if K is forced to face like this, then what we need to do? We need to find out who would sit the immediate right. Immediate right is nothing but this one. That means nothing but option number B is the correct one. Option number B is the correct one. So very easy. Next, the next question is asking, should the government restrict use of electricity for each household depending upon the requirement? Now what we need to do, we need to select which given arguments are strong over here. So the question बोल रही है कि गवर्नमेंट को क्या रिस्ट्रिक्ट कर देना चाहिए क्या, जो भी इलेक्ट्रिसिटी यूज कर रहे हैं हाउस होल्ड में, मतलब जिनका भी घर है वो जिस भी तरीके से कर रहे हैं, तो क्या उस अमाउंट को जितनी भी वो इलेक्ट्रिसिटी यूज कर रहे हैं उसे रिस्ट्रिक्ट कर देना चाहिए क्या अपॉन द रिक्वायरमेंट? फर्स्ट, yes, it will help government tide over the problem of inadequate generation of electricity. हाँ, अगर ऐसा कर देते हैं तो कहीं ना कहीं जो लोग इलीगली तरीके से जो इलेक्ट्रिसिटी लेते हैं, इलेक्ट्रिसिटी की चोरी करते हैं, उसे रोका जा सकता है. Yes, this is a strong point. If this is a strong point, that means we can eliminate option number B and D as the first one is not included. Next. No, every citizen has right to consume electricity as per their requirement as they pay for using electricity. हाँ, basically ऐसा करना सही भी नहीं है क्योंकि जितने भी लोग जितनी भी electricity use कर रहे हैं उसका पैसा दे रहे हैं, तो ये भी एक तरीके से strong point है. If this is also a strong point, option number A is eliminated. Next. No, the government does not have the machinery to put such a restriction on use of electricity. ये तो बात की बात है, यहाँ पे हमारे इस पॉइंट के ऊपर देखा जाए तो दिस इज नॉट रिलेवेंट. दैट मीन्स योर ऑप्शन नंबर सी इज द करेक्ट वन. योर ऑप्शन नंबर सी इज द करेक्ट वन. नेक्स्ट, द नेक्स्ट स्टेटमेंट सेज दैट many patients suffering from malaria were administered anti-malarial drug for a week. Some of them did not respond to the traditional drug and their condition deteriorated after 4 days. Which of the following would weaken the finding mentioned in the above statement? देखो, हमें बोला गया है कि यहाँ पे क्या हुआ, बहुत सारे कुछ पेशेंट्स हैं जिनको शायद मलेरिया हुआ था, उनको क्या किया गया, उनको एंटी मलेरियल ड्रग दी गई है 1 वीक के लिए, ठीक है. और उनमें से बहुत सारे लोगों ने उस जो दवाई दी गई है उस पर रिस्पॉन्ड नहीं किया और 4 दिन बाद उनकी हालत बहुत बुरी हो गई है, ठीक है. ये बेसिकली स्टेटमेंट है. हमें ऐसा कुछ ऑप्शन यहाँ पे से सेलेक्ट करना है जो इसके अपोजिट हो या फिर इसको हमारे क्या कर रहा हो, इस जो स्टेटमेंट है इसको वीक कर रहा हो. फर्स्ट, those patients who responded to the traditional drugs and discovered were needed to be given additional doses as they reported relapse of the symptoms. इसको स्ट्रॉन्ग कर रहा है ना कि वीक कर रहा है कि हमें क्या है उन्हें और डोजेस देने चाहिए. सेकेंड, द मॉस्किटोज कैरिंग मलेरिया फाउंड टू बी, मॉस्किटोज से कोई लेना देना नहीं है, हमें पेशेंट से लेना देना है. Majority of the patients suffering from malaria responded well to the traditional drugs. ट्रेडिशनल मरीले ड्रग्स एंड रिकवरी फ्रॉम द इलनेस। हाँ, हम लोग बेसिकली कह सकते हैं कि उन लोगों को क्या हुआ है, जो भी लोग थे उन्हें ट्रेडिशनल ड्रग्स देके उन्हें उनकी रिकवरी हुई है, तो बेसिकली कहीं ना कहीं हम इसको क्या कर रहे हैं, वीक कर रहे हैं। तो वी कैन कंसिडर दिस वन। मेनी ड्रग कंपनीज हैव स्टॉप्ड, मेनी ड्रग कंपनीज क्या स्टॉप करे क्या स्टार्ट करे, डजंट मैटर। ऑप्शन नंबर सी इज द करेक्ट वन हियर। ऑप्शन नंबर सी इज द करेक्ट वन। नेक्स्ट, the next question is from the concept of syllogisms, and we know that we can easily able to solve it. First, some boxes are trees, some trees are horses, and all horses are fruits. Some boxes are trees, some trees are horses, and all horses are fruits. This is what, this is my basic diagram. Now what I have to do, I have to check my conclusions. First, some fruits are boxes. Can we say that? As we are not having any direct or indirect relation in between them, so we can't say anything, right? Second, some fruits are trees. Yes, we do have a common part over here, so we can consider this one. So if we can consider this one, option number A is eliminated. Apart from that, this option is also eliminated as it says either, and this one is also eliminated as second is not included in this one. Third, some horses are boxes. Some horses are boxes. Can we say that? No, again can't. Why? Because there is no direct or indirect relation. Fourth, no fruit is box. Again can't say. But if you will see here, we are having the same entities and we are having a pair of some no. That means we can put either or over here. So option number C is the correct one. Either first or fourth and second follows. Next question says that all flowers are buses. All flowers are buses. Some buses are cats, and all cats are tigers. This is what we are having as our diagram. Now what we have to do, we just simply need to go through the conclusion. First, some tigers are buses. Yes. Some tigers are flowers. Can't say. Some cats are flowers. Can't say. Some buses are tigers. Yes. So basically first and fourth are correct. That means option number D is the correct one. Option number D is the correct one, right? So with this one, we are done with all the problems that we are having in today's session. But before ending this particular session, if you are preparing for RRB NTPC and if you know someone who are preparing for RRB NTPC, then ACE is offering a course on RRB NTPC. It's a pre-recorded course. And you can just visit the website or you can scan the QR code just to visit the website, and you can use this course NTPC25 just to get flat 25% discount on the course. And if you are preparing for RRB JEE CBT1, CBT2, SSC CGL, SSC JEE paper 1, paper 2, then you can use this course ACE20 just to get 20% discount. So with this one, let's end this video over here only. We'll meet in the next one. Till then, keep smiling, stay safe, bye-bye, and thank you so much for watching this video.